Hello dear students. Here in this session we have to discuss the model question paper 2 for second PUC mathematics 2024 and 25. Here in this session we have to discuss the one by one questions in the in this model question paper. First, model question paper 2. Basically the question paper containing 80 marks. We have to solve the question paper within a 3 hours. Okay, here there is some instructions are there. The question paper has a 5 parts, namely A, B, C, D, and E. We have to answer all the parts. Okay, must and should we have to answer 5 parts. Here in first part, part A has 15 MCQ questions. It is multiple choice questions and 5 fill in the blanks for 1 marks. Part A questions containing mainly 20 questions. Each questions carries 1 mark. And next one, use the graph sheet for question on linear programming in party. We have to use the graph sheet for only for party question. Okay. Next, for questions having figure or graph, alternate questions are given at the end of question paper in a separate section for usually challenged students. Here, basically, some figures or graphs are there in question paper. Alternate, there is a one question will be there in last section. It is for separate session for only visual challenge students. Here, we have to discuss the first part, part A. Answer all the multiple choice questions. Okay. Here, there is a first question. If a relation R on the set 1, 2, 3 is defined by a relation R is equals to 1, 1, then R is. Okay. Here, in the given question, okay, here the given question basically the relation containing only one set, okay, one pair. The relation containing only one pair, set containing only one order pair, so it satisfies symmetric condition. Okay, here we already know the symmetric condition. A is related to B and B is related to B. Here in set multiple brackets are returning ones only. That's why this relation holds the symmetric property, because one is related to one and one is again related to one. That satisfy the symmetric condition. And again, set contains incomplete. Okay, here there are three elements. There are three elements, but here in the relation they given only one pair. Then 2, 2 and 3, 3 not belongs. It means it is not reflexive, because every element has its image. For every relation, must and should every element should containing a image. Here there is no image of 2, 2 and 3, 2. Therefore, it is not reflexive. Again, then we have to consider the third property, transitivity. Okay, here there is an incomplete set. There is only one set is there, 1, 1. Then there is no elements of other elements here. Therefore, grantedly, we have to consider it is a transitive. Okay, we have to consider transitive, because according to the rule, A is related to B, again B is related to A. Then again A is related to A. By this property, we have to say 1, 1 is also holds the transitive property, but it is not holds the reflexive, because 2, 2 and 3, 2 not belongs to the relation. Therefore, the option number C is correct. The relation is symmetric and traced. Okay. Then next question. Question number 2. Sine of tan inverse x. Sine of tan inverse x. Here we have to consider first function. Sine of tan inverse x. Now I can take tan inverse of x is equals to theta. Then it becomes sine theta. Okay. Now this one is taking tan function on right side, it becomes tan theta is equals to x. We know that according to the trigonometric rule, this is 90 degree. Okay, this is adjacent side. The longest distance is always denotes the hypotenuse. Okay, the longest distance always denote the hypotenuse. The angle, the base is shows the adjacent side and another one side is opposite side. Okay, here we know that according to the this triangle, what is the tan function? Tan is equals to tan theta is equals to opposite divided by hypotenuse. Sorry, opposite divided by adjacent. Okay, tan theta is equals to opposite divided by adjacent. Now I am substituting the values. Tan theta is equals to opposite. What is the opposite? Here we already know that tan theta is equals to, it can be written as, okay, opposite divided by adjacent. It means here tan theta is equals to x, that is x divided by y. Opposite side shows the x. Wait. Opposite shows the x. Then adjacent shows the y. According to the Pythagoras theorem, what we can write? X squared plus 1 is equals to the longest side hypotenuse. Okay, x squared plus hypotenuse square. The sum of two side, square of sum of two side is equals to always the square of third side. Here 1 square. X square plus 1 square is equals to hypotenuse square. It becomes, what is the hypotenuse? Root of square plus 1. Now this one is root of x squared plus 1. But we want sine theta. We already know that sine theta is equals to opposite divided by hypotenuse. Now I can substitute here. What is the opposite side? It shows x. Here hypotenuse x squared plus 1 or 1 plus x squared. The option number D is correct. For second question, the option number D is correct. Now, I will move on the next question. Question number 3. Match list 1 with list 2. Okay. Here we know the domain of sine, cos, tan, all the trigonometric as well as inverse trigonometric function. Here, domain of the sine inverse function is minus 1 comma open close interval minus 1 comma 1. First, A is related to 3. Okay, I can write here domain of sine inverse x is minus 1 comma 1, close interval minus 1 comma 1. Domain of tan inverse x is minus infinity to infinity, because we have the values, that is tan inverse of x is related to minus infinity to infinity. The last option is B, that is cos inverse of x. The range of cos inverse of x is close interval 0 to 5. So 1 is related to 3. Which option is? Here I discard these two options now. Here A is related to 3 and B is related to 1. Here 2 is there. I will discard the option number B is correct. Now, the question number 4. Statement 1. If A is a symmetric as well as skew symmetric matrix, then A is a null matrix. Yes, the statement is definitely true because I will take the one matrix. Okay, I will take the one matrix. For example, 1, 0, 0, 1. I will take the unit matrix. This is as a A. The transpose will be again unit matrix only 1, 0, 0, 1. Then skew symmetric matrix, symmetric matrix as well as skew symmetric matrix, then A is a null matrix. Okay, here sorry, I will consider the null matrix. Okay, here A is a null matrix. Null matrix means all the rows and columns containing 0. Then whatever we have to take A is, then A transpose. Again A is equals to minus A transpose. Both are the same result you will get. Their sum. Okay. Yes, this is the true. Again the statement 2. A is a symmetric matrix if A transpose is equals to A and A is a skew symmetric matrix. A transpose is equals to minus A. This is by the statement. Both are by the statement. This is also true for null matrix. This is also true for null matrix. Hence, the option both statements are true. Here both statements are true. Then statement 1 and statement 2 false. This option is discarded. Statement 1 is true and statement 2 is true. Both are true. Statement 2 is not a correct. No. Both are. This is the correct explanation because I will taking the example. Based on that example, I will prove this. Therefore, the option number D is correct. Both the statements are true and the statements 2 is the correct explanation for statement 1. Next, question number 5. If A is a square matrix of order 3 and the determinant here, determinant value is 3. Again, we have to find the A inverse of determinant of A inverse. We already know that A inverse is equals to 1 divided by A inverse is equals to 1 divided by determinant of A into adjoint of A. But they given determinant of A is equals to 3. It means by the property what we say, by the property we can say A is a non-singular. A is non-singular matrix. Then A is non-singular means it is invertible. A is non-singular means it is invertible. Then invertible, then the determinant of A inverse is equals to 1 divided by determinant of A. By the property of singularity, A is non-singular. Okay, A is not equals to 0, therefore A is non-singular. It is, then it is non-singular, again it is a invertible. When the determinant is invertible, by this property what we say, determinant of A inverse is equals to 1 by determinant of A, that is 1 by 3. Here the option number C is correct. Okay. Now let's move on the next one question. For the figure given below. For the given below, what we say? Okay. Statement 1. The given function is differentiable at x is equals to 1. And the statement 2. The given function is continuous at x is equals to 0. Okay. Here, the given function is differentiable at x is equals to 1. Here in this point, the function is not continuous. Here, the function is not continuous. Therefore, it is not continuous means not differentiable. Function is not continuous, then it is not differentiable. Similarly, the statement 2. The given function is continuous at x is equals to 0. Yes. Here in this point, the function is continuous. Okay, at x is equals to 0. At x is equals to 0, the function is continuous. Therefore, the first statement is false here. The first statement is false and second statement is true. The option number B is correct. Then let's move on the next question. Question number 7. Okay. Here the option number 6 is correct. Question number 7. Differentiate. First, if y is equals to e to the power log x, then we have to find the dy by dx. I will be taking here y is equals to e to the power log x. Now differentiate with respect to x. Then here dy by dx. We already know the property. What is that? Differentiation of e to the power x is always e to the power x. Here in place of x we have log x. First we have to take the differentiation of e to the power x. Okay, e to the power x is e to the power x. Again in place of x we have log x. Then I will take here e to the power log x. Then differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Again, we know the property that is exponential property. This is called exponential property. That is e to the power log x is equals to x. E to the power log x is equals to x. Then e to the power log a is equals to a. Here e to the power log x is x. Now I can take e to the power log x is equals to x. Here 1 by x. X get cancelled. We have the value 1. Here where is there? In option number D. In option number D. Y is equals to e to the power log x. Then dy by dx will be 1. Then for question number 8. The function f is given by f of x is equals to log of sin x is increasing on. Okay. First have to differentiate whether before going to check the function is going to be increasing or decreasing. First you have to take the differentiation. Now I will take f of x is equals to log of sin x. Okay. Differentiate with respect to x. Then f dash of x is equals to, here in place of x we have log x. Okay. Now differentiation of log x will be 1 by x. In place of x we have sin x and then I will take sin x. Again differentiation of sin x. What is the differentiation of sin x? That is cos x. Differentiation of sin x will be cos x divided by sin x. It becomes cos x divided by sin x. It becomes cot x. Therefore, f dash of x is equals to cot x. We know that f dash of x is equals to 0. That is cot x is equals to 0. Then I will take x cot inverse of 0. Okay, where the cot function will be present, the cot function is always present in a third quadrant. The cot function is present in third quadrant. Here 0 to pi by 2, that is 90 degree. Here 180, this is 3 pi by 2, 270 degree. First quadrant, second, third and fourth quadrant. In this quadrant, that is, one rule is there, all students take coffee. It means all functions are positive in first quadrant. Yes, S means sine and cos x function will be positive in this function. And third quadrant, there is a cot and tan functions are there. In fourth quadrant, cos and sec functions. Here, in this third quadrant, the given function is increasing. That is from pi to 3 pi by 2. The option number 2. Here in this interval, the given function f of x is equals to log of sin x is increasing. That is option number B. Then question number 9. Okay. Here in this question number 9, there is a substitution method. Okay. The question number 5, the question number 9 containing the substitution method. One second. First, I will take the question. Integration of 1 divided by x into root of x square minus 1 into dx. Here, while seeing the option, first have to discard the option here. While seeing here, whatever we have taking the substitution. Sec x, the answer is 1 divided by root of x square minus 1. We already know these type of formulas. The function will be always present in inverse function. Therefore, I will discard the option number 1 and option number D directly, because the answer should be in the inverse function. So I will take x. Okay, I will take x as a first. There are two possibilities. When we take x as a cosec or sec function, we have to check the option. Here, first put x is equals to sec theta. Then dx is equals to differentiating with respect to x, it is dx. Differentiation of sec theta, sec x into tan x, then it is sec theta tan theta into d theta. Okay, now I will substitute here in the integration 1 divided by wherever x we have to substitute sec theta. Sec theta into root of sec square theta minus 1. Here dx, while replacing dx by sec theta into tan theta d theta. Now sec theta get cancelled. Integration 1 divided by sec square theta minus 1. We know the standard identity, that is 1 plus tan square theta is equals to sec square theta. Here we have sec square theta minus 1. Taking 1 on right side, it becomes minus. So I can replace sec square theta minus 1 by tan square. That is root of tan square theta. Here above there is a tan theta into it. Square get cancelled. We have tan theta divided by tan theta into d theta. Tan get cancelled. Then integration 1 into d theta is equals to theta plus, what is the value of theta? I will take theta, taking sec function on this side, it becomes inverse. That is, the answer should be sec inverse of x plus c. Where is the option? The option number C is correct. Now, we have to take x as a sec theta. Otherwise, no. I will check for this one also. Okay. Here, I will check this one is also. Wait. What is that? Integration of 1 divided by x into root of x square minus 1 into dx. Put x is equals to cosec theta. Then differentiation dx. Differentiation of cosec theta cot theta minus of cosec theta into cos theta. Here there is a minus symbol is present. Okay, there is a minus symbol. Now I will substitute all the values. D theta. I will substitute here integration 1 divided by x is equals to cosec. I will take minus outside cosec theta root of cosec theta minus 1. Here there is a square, here x, but here square is the square, and in place of dx we have minus. I will take minus as a common. Cosec theta into cot theta. Cosec get cancel. Here cot theta divided by cosec square theta minus 1 will be root of cot square theta, because we know that the identity 1 plus cot square theta is equals to cosec square theta. I will taking here. Then minus of cot theta divided by root square get cancelled. Cot theta plus c. This one get cancelled. We have integration of 1 d theta. Here taking integration, there is a minus outside. Minus differentiation of 1 will be theta into plus c. What is the theta? That is cosec inverse x plus c. There is a minus cosec inverse of x plus c. Here there is a only cosec inverse of plus x is there. So this is also wrong. The option number C is correct. Now the question number 10. Here the option number B. Question number 10. That is a differential equation of the form dy by dx is equals to f of x comma y is said to be homogeneous. If f of x comma y is homogeneous function of degree, the function is said to be homogeneous, the degree must be 0. Okay, the function is said to be homogeneous, the degree must be 0. Okay, now let's move on the question number 11. The projection of the vector A. The projection of the vector A is equals to 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 2k cap on y-axis. Here, the projection vector on A. Okay, the projection vector A on y-axis. We already know that y-axis means x will be 0, y 1 and z is also c. It means the projection vector A on y-axis means the vector A on y-axis. It means vector A into y divided by the magnitude of y. Okay, vector A into y-axis and the magnitude of the y-axis. Okay, I will take the magnitude of the y-axis, that is magnitude of the y-axis will be 0 square will be 0 plus 1 square plus 0. It becomes root 1, that is 5. Vector A on y. Now that is 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 2k cap dot 0 I cap plus j cap plus 0 k cap, because the y-axis only present. 2 into 0, it becomes 0. 3 into 1, 3. 2 into 0, 0. It is 3. I am substituting the values in the formula. It becomes 3 divided by 1. The answer is 3. The option number B is correct. Now, question number 12. Find unit vector in the direction of the vector A. Okay, we have to find the unit vector. What is the unit vector? Usually, unit vector can be denoted as a cap. That is, a cap is equals to vector A divided by magnitude of vector A. This is the unit vector. Now, what is the magnitude or what is the vector A? I cap plus j cap plus 2 k cap. Then magnitude. Magnitude here, I cap, the component is 1 square, j component is 1 square plus 2 component 2 square. It is I cap plus j cap plus 2 k cap divided by 1 square, 1 plus 1 square, 1 plus 2 square, 4. It becomes I cap plus j cap plus 2 k cap divided by 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 4. It is root 6. The option, which option is correct? The option number A is correct. The option number A is correct. The equation of line parallel to x-axis. The equation of line parallel to x-axis and passing through the origin. Passing through the origin, it means parallel to x-axis means only x-axis will be present. That is 1, y-axis also 0 and z-axis 0. The equation of line. Okay. The general equation of line is x by a is equals to y by b is equals to z by c. Okay. A, B, C means the values along the x-axis, y-axis, z-axis respectively. Here the value A becomes 1, x comma 1, y by 0 and z becomes 6. This is the right answer. Here there is a option number B is correct. The question number 30, option number B is correct. Then question number 4. Then question number 40. Question number 40. If probability of an event A is equals to 0.4, probability of an event B is equals to 0.5, probability of A intersection B is 0.25. Then we have to find probability of A complement B. Okay, probability of A complement on B. It means by the property, that is probability of an complement E on F is 1 minus probability of E of F. By you will use this property. According to this property, here the result is probability of A complement on B is equals to 1 minus probability of A on B. Here I am substituting the values 1 minus. We already know that probability of A on B. Probability of A on B is equals to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. Okay. The formula, easy method for finding the formula. Here A and B. A on B means taking the intersection of A and B on denominator in numerator and taking B as a denominator here. I will take intersection. Probability of A intersection B is 0.25 divided by probability of B is 0.5. That is, point are neglected. 5 ones are 5 point. That is 0.5. Here 1 minus 0.5, it becomes 0. It can be written in the form of rationalization, that is 1 by 2. The answer 0.5 is correct, but option 0.5 is not the. Okay, so I can rationalization is the 0.5 can be written in 1 by 2. Therefore, option number E is correct. Now, question number 50. If A and B are two independent, we already know the formula for independent, property of independent, that is probability of A intersection B is equals to probability of A into probability of B. We want probability of A on B, that is probability of A on B is probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. Okay, I can take probability of A intersection B as a probability of A into probability of B divided by probability of B. This one can cancel. The answer is probability of A. What is the value of probability of an element A? That is 0.3. Option number A is correct. Up to this much, the multiple based questions are completed. Next, we move on the fill in blanks question. Okay, here the in part A section, the question number 2. Fill in the blanks by choosing the appropriate answer from those given in the brackets. They already given. Okay, the answers are given in the above bracket. We have to solve one by one and finding the values. Now, first one question. Find the value of cos pi by 3 plus sine inverse of 1 by 2. Okay, I will take here cos of pi by 3 plus sine inverse of 1 by 2. Okay, sine inverse of 1 by 2 will be pi by 6. I will directly taking the value. Now, pi by 3 plus pi by 6. I will take the adding these two values. Okay, I will take LCM first here. 3, 6. The LCM is 6. 3 2s are and 6 1s. 2 into pi, it is 2 pi plus pi into 1 pi. Now I am adding 2 pi plus pi, it is 3 pi. Cos of 3 pi divided by 6. 3 1s are 3 2s are. The value cos pi by 2. What is the value of cos pi by 2? Cos pi by 2 is, what is that? So, what is the cos pi by 2? The value cos pi by 2 is 1. The value cos pi by 2 is 1. Sorry, 0. Sin pi by 2 is 1. The cos pi by 2 is 0. The value cos pi by 2 is 0. No. Okay. I will move on the next one question. Question number 7. The number of points at which f of x is equals to greatest integer function of x is discontinuous in the interval. Here, the greatest function means always the values f of x is equals to x. The values are always 0 is less than x less than or is equals to 1. Okay, here the value is always present here. Now, the number of points. Okay, here I will take the points. I will take the points as a discontinuous points. That is minus 2 to 2. The values open interval minus 2 to 2. Here there is a 0, 1 and minus 1. Okay. While neglecting the minus 2 and 2, we have to taking the whole numbers. Greatest integer function means must and should we have to consider the whole number. Here minus 1, 0 and 1. Therefore, there are 3 discontinuous points are there. The option, the answer is 3. Next, move on the question number 80. Next, move on the question number 80. Okay, that is integration of 0 to pi by 2. First, I will write the limit. First, have to integrate the function first. After finding the integration, then final you have to take the limit points. Here, sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2 are there. Okay, we know that the formula. What is that? Cos square x minus sin square x is equals to cos 2x. This is the famous formula for cos 2x, that is cos square x minus sin square. Here I can write sin square x by 2 minus cos square, taking minus as a common. Taking minus common, then it becomes cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2 into dx. Now I can replace. There is a x by 2. So here also I will take x by 2. Then 2 to get cancelled. It becomes cos x. Now I will take minus, taking outside 0 to 5 by 2. I will replace cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2 as a cos x by using the formula into x. What is the integration of the cos x will be? Minus sin x. Here there is a 1 minus. Again there is a 1 minus sin x pi by 2 0. So taking minus outside, minus into minus will be plus. Now I will take the upper limit first, that is sin pi by 2 minus sin 0. What is the value of sin pi by 2? We already know that sin pi by 2 is 1, sin 0 will be 0. Therefore, 1 minus 0 is 1. The answer is 1. The question number 18, the answer is 1. Next, if here question number 19. If 2a minus 3b cross 3a minus 2b. Okay, we have to find lambda of a cross b. Then value of lambda. I will take here. Okay, I will take here 2a minus vector 3b. Taking cross product 3a minus 2b. I will take the multiplication 2 into 3. 6. Vector a cross vector a minus, because plus into minus, minus 2 vector a into 2b. 2 vector a, 2 into 2 a cross 2b. Next minus, minus into plus, it becomes minus 3 vector b cross 3 into vector a. Minus into minus plus, then 3 twos are 3 twos are 6. Vector vector B cross B. In this section, the same cross products becomes 0. In the cross product property, same values tends to 0. Here minus 2 into 2, 4. 4 vector A cross vector B minus 3 3s are 9 vector B cross vector A. Here minus 4 vector A cross vector B. While taking the anti-clockwise, it becomes positive. 9 into I will take vector B cross A, taking as A cross B. It becomes plus 9 minus 4 is 5 into vector A cross vector. Now comparing the answer with this one value, then the lambda becomes 5. The answer is lambda becomes okay. Here the question number 20. Probability of solving a specific problem independently by A and B are 1 by 2 and 1 by 3 respectively. If both try to solve the problem, then the probability that the problem is solved is K by 3. Then value of K is okay. Here they given okay. Here they given A and B are independent. That is probability of A is 1 by 2 and probability of B is 1 by 3. Then probability of A intersection B is equals to 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. It becomes 1 by 6. Now the problem is solved. Okay. Here the problem is solved means probability of problem the probability of problem is solved. Then it is probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. Now I will substituting the values. It is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 6. I will taking the LCM of all the values. It becomes 6. 2 3s are 3, 2s are 6. 1. 3 plus 2 minus 1. It becomes 4 by 6. While cancelling, the value becomes 2 by 3. Therefore, now, okay, now the probability of solved. What is the value of probability of solved? That is K by 3 is equals to the value 2 by 3. 3 get cancelled. The value of K is 2. The answer is up to this much. The part A questions are completed. Now let's move on the part B. Okay, let's move on the part B. In this session, we have to solve any 6 questions. There are totally 9 questions are there. Out of 9 questions, we have to solve only 6 questions. Okay. Now, find K if area of triangle with vertices 2, minus 6, 5, 4, then K, 4 is 35 square inches. We already know that the formula. Okay. We already know the formula for finding the area. That is area is equals to 1 by 2 determinant of the vertices. That is determinant of vertices 2 minus 6, 5, 4, K 4 and the third column becomes 1. Now, what is the area? 35. 35 square units. 1 by 2 taking 2 here. Then I will take directly. First I will take by first column. Okay. That is 2 into 4 into 1, 4. 4 ones are 4. Minus 5. I will solve along the first column. Then first, the second row, first column negative. Minus 6 into 1, it becomes minus 4 into 1 minus 4 plus k. Here, neglect the third row, first column. 6 ones are minus 6 and 4 ones are minus 4. 35 twos are 70 square units. For 4, it becomes 0. 6 minus 6 minus 4 minus 10. Minus 10 into minus 5, it becomes plus 50 plus minus 6 minus 4, it becomes minus 10, that is minus 10k. Now, taking plus 50 on left side, it becomes 70 minus 15 is equals to minus 10k. That is minus 70 minus 50. 20 is equals to minus 10k. 10 get cancelled. Then 10 ones are 10 twos. Then the k value becomes minus 2. The answer is minus 2. Now, here what value of k is minus 2. Now, the question 22. If x is equals to 40 and y is equals to 4 divided by 2, then we have to find the dy by dx. The given functions are in parametric equations. Now I will take x. X is equals to 40. Differentiate with respect to t. Okay. Dx by dt is equals to 4 is constant. Differentiation of t will with respect to t is 1. It becomes 4. Again I will take y is equals to 4 by t. Now differentiate with respect to the parameter t. That dy by dt is equals to 4 will be constant. Differentiation of 1 by t will be minus 1 divided by t. So I will multiplying here dy by dt is equals to minus 4 divided by t square. We want dy by dx. Therefore, dy by dx is equals to dy by dt divided by dx by dt is equals to, what is the dy by dt? Minus 4 divided by t square divided by 4. 4 get cancelled. We have minus 1 divided by t square. This is the value of the dy by d square. Next, I will move on the next question. Question number 23. The radius of the air bubble is increasing. The radius of the air bubble is increasing at the rate of 0.5 centimeter per second. At what rate in the volume of the bubble is increasing when the radius is 1 centimeter. Okay. Here they give, okay, the radius. Let I will take radius r. R becomes the radius of the bubble. Radius of bubble. The radius of air bubble is increasing at the rate of 0.5 centimeter per second. Second means there is a time. The radius is increasing. So that is dr by dt is 0.5 centimeter per second. By using the unit, I will take dr by dt. Now, At what rate the volume of the bubble is increasing. Then radius R becomes 1 centimeter. Then we have to find the volume of the bubble. That is dy by dt. Okay. What is the value of the formula for volume of the bubble or sphere? That is 4 by 3 pi r cube. This is the volume of the bubble. This is the volume of bubble. Now differentiate dv with respect to radius. That is, sorry, we want in time differentiate with respect to t. That is 4 by 3 as a constant. Pi is also constant. R cube differentiation with respect to t. It becomes 3 into r square dr by dt. Okay. Now substitute all the values here. 3 get cancelled. 4 pi r square. What is the dr by dt? This is 0.5. Now I will take 4 into pi into r square becomes 1 square 0.5. It is dv by dt. Here that is 1 square becomes 1. 4 into 0.5. It is 2. 2 into 5. Okay, dv by dt is equals to the volume increasing, that is 2 pi centimeter cube per second. Because the volume is always, the unit is centimeter cube in terms of cube. Therefore, the change of the volume is of the bubble is 2 pi centimeter cube per second. We can written here the volume of the air bubble is the volume of air bubble increasing at the rate at the rate 2 pi centimeter cube per second. After this much, the answer is completed. Then question number 24. Find the two numbers whose sum is 24 and product as large as possible. Here, first, the two numbers. I will consider, let x and y are two numbers. Let x and y are two numbers. Then the sum of the two numbers, that is x plus y is equals to 24. Then the one number is x and another one number y is equals to, we don't know the value of y and also x. So I will take y is equals to 24 minus x. One number is x, another one number y is equals to 24 minus x. Now here product is, the product of two number is large as possible. Here one number is x and another number y, that is product 24 minus x, taking product. Now I will consider these two numbers as a p of x because we want the product. Therefore p of x is equals to x into 24 minus x, taking multiplication 24x minus x into x squared. So p of x. Now we want to differentiate. P dash of x is equals to, taking differentiation of 24x. This is constant. 24 differentiation of x will be 24 minus differentiation of x square. It is 2x. Now I will take p of x is equals to 0. Then p double dash of x. Again, I will take p double dash of x. Then it is differentiation of 24 is 0. Differentiation of 2x is minus p double dash of x is equals to minus 2. Minus 2 is less than 0. Therefore, this is the maximum value. This is the possible maximum. This is the possible maximum product. Therefore, product as possible or possible maximum product. This is the answer for the solution. Now, again, finding the values. Okay, this is the possible. Now, I will take the 2. You have to substitute 2 in the function. Now, the first one, x becomes here for the function, we have to find the maximum and minimum. Okay, therefore, I will take p dash of x is equals to 0. Now, 24 minus 2x is equals to 0. 24 is equals to here minus 2x becomes plus 2x. 2 ones are 2 12s are. Therefore, x value becomes what? The sum x is 12. Here in the first equation, substituting x value, x is 12. 12 plus 1 is equals to 24. Then y is also 12. Therefore, the required numbers are the required numbers are 12 and 12. Okay, these are the two numbers. The product is large as possible. And that is 12 into 12 is 1244. This is the large value. Now I will move on the next question. Question number 25. Evaluate. Okay, here evaluate integration of x cubed minus x squared plus x minus 1 divided by x minus 1. Now I will consider integration x cubed minus x squared plus x minus 1 divided by x minus 1. Now, simply I am considering here x cube minus x square are there. I will take x square as a common. X square as common, it becomes x minus 1 plus here there is a x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 into dx. Here in these two equations, x minus 1 is common. I will take x minus 1 is common. Then it becomes x square. Here x minus 1 common. There is a x square. Here x minus 1 is common. There is a 1 will be there. Divided by x minus 1 into dx. X minus 1 get cancelled. I will take integration of x square plus 1 into dx. We already know that the formula. What is the integration of x to the power n is equals to x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. So here in place of n there is a 2. 2 plus 1 becomes 3. That is x cubed by 3 plus 1 is there. Again, we know the formula for 1 into dx becomes x plus. By this rule, I can take x plus. This is the solution of the given problem. Next, question number 26. Find the general solution of the differentiable equation. Okay, here we have to find the general solution. First, I will consider in the problem, that is dy by dx is equals to root of 1 minus x square plus y square minus x square y square. We want to find the general solution. Okay, here first I have to separate dy and y terms in one side and dx terms are in another side. So first here x squares are common are there. So I will take 1 minus x square plus taking y square common. Then it becomes 1 minus x square. So I will write it here 1 minus x square get cancelled. Taking separately, then it becomes 1 plus y square. Here dy by dx are there. Now I will take separately. Okay, here the roots are taken separately. It becomes 1 minus x square into root of 1 plus y square. Now I will separate y terms on one side, x terms are one side. Then 1 divided by root of 1 plus y square dy. Here root of 1 minus x square into dx. Y terms are there in one side and dx terms are there. So now integrate separately. Integrate LHS and RHS part separately. Integrate LHS and RHS part separately. We know that 1 divided by root of 1 by y square is equals to, okay, integration of 1 divided by root of 1 plus y square becomes log of y plus root 1 minus y square. Here is equals to root of 1 minus x square into dx. Okay, it becomes x by 2 root of 1 minus x square plus 1 by 2 sin inverse of x by 1 plus these are the two integration formulas are there. Now this is the solution. Okay, while separating the solution for finding the general solution is first have to separate. The first step is have to separating the x term and y term separately. After that we have to separate, then taking all the values, x values on right side or left side and y values in another side, then integrating separately, then you will get the result. This is the solution of the given problem. Now move on the next question. Question number 27. Here, find the area of parallelogram whose adjacent sides of the vectors 3i plus j plus 4k and I minus j plus 4k. Okay, we already know that the area of parallelogram. Here A and B are two adjacent sectors. In parallelogram, I will take a rough diagram. Here A and B. These are the two adjacent sets. The vector A denotes this vector 3I cap plus j cap plus 4 cap. Again, vector B denotes I minus j cap plus k cap. The formula area of parallelogram is magnitude of vector A cross vector B, magnitude of the vector A cross vector B. First, have to find this is the area. Okay, this is the area of parallelogram. First, I will take A cross B. That is I cap, j cap, k cap. The vector A, the components of the vector A, 3, 1. The components of vector B, 1 minus 1. Now, I will take the values. First, I cap 1 into 1, 1 minus into minus 1 into 4, minus 4, then it becomes plus 4 minus j cap, 3 into 1, 3, 1 into 4, minus 4, plus k cap. Here, 3 into minus 1, minus 1, minus, then I cap 4 plus 1, 5, minus j cap, 3 minus 4, it becomes minus 1, plus k cap, minus 4. Vector A cross vector B is 5 I cap plus j cap minus 4 k cap. Then magnitude of vector A cross vector B is root of 5 square plus 1 square plus 4 square. Then it becomes 25 plus 1 plus 16. Then the value becomes 25 plus 1, 26, 36, 42 square inches. The area of the parallelogram is root of 42 square units. This is the value. Then question number 28. Find the angle between the pair of lines. Okay, here they given the pair of lines. Now, I will take the angle of these two pairs. Here, first have to consider the vectors. Okay, now I will take B1. Okay, vectors, the lines. Okay, the lines are here x plus 3 along the x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. So we have to take the values, denominator values are in a vector form. Vector B1 is 3I cap plus 5 G cap plus 4, J cap, 4 cap. Again B2, the second line. This is the first line. I will take the second line. That is I cap plus J cap plus 2 K cap. Now, the magnitude is B1 is root of 3 square plus 5 square plus 4 square. It is 9 plus 25 plus 16. Then While adding these values, we will get 50. Okay. 25u plus 9 plus 16 is 25. 50. So it can be written as 25u into 2. 25 is the square numbers. I will take 5 root. Next for the B2. Magnitude of second line vector B2 is 1 plus 1 plus 2 square. Here 1 square. Then the values are 1 plus 1 plus 4. Then it is root 6. Okay. Then the angles. Vector B1 dot vector B2. The vector B1 dot vector B2 is 3 into 3i into I. It becomes 3. I into I becomes 1. I dot j is 0. So similar like caps are equal. Okay. 5 into 1 becomes 5. 4 to is 8. Then the value becomes 16. Therefore, the angle between pair of line is pair of lines is cos theta is equals to magnitude of vector of the first line dot vector of the second line divided by magnitude of the vector of first line into magnitude of the second line. That is equals to, I'm directly substituting the values. 16 divided by 5 root 2 into root 6. Then it is 16 divided by 5 root 2. Then root 6 can be written as root 4 into root 3. Then the value 16 divided by root 2 into root 2, it becomes 2. 5 2 into root 3. 2 ones are 2 8. Then 8 divided by 5 root 3. Magnitude of 8 divided by 5 root 3. Therefore, the angle theta is equals to cos inverse 8 divided by 5 root 3. This is the angle between the pair of lines. The angle is cos inverse of 8 divided by 5 root 3. Then the next question number 29. A couple has two children. Okay. First, have to write the sample space. A couple has two children. Find the probability that both children are males. If it is known that at least one of children is male. Okay. The condition in the sample space becomes a couple has two children. Both are male, or first one child is male, second one is female, or first one is female, second one is male, or both are females. This is the possibility. So probability of sample space is 4. The condition is find the probability that both the children are males. Here both children are male. The first event 1 is both males. The probability of an event is both males. So out of 4 possibility, both males possibility is 1. Okay. Next, probability of second event. at least one children is male. One is male. What is the probability of an event one is male? Out of four. Here one both male means there is one is male. One, two, three. Okay. Now we have to find the condition. That is probability of E on F. Okay. That is both children are male if it is known that at least one of the children is male. Probability of E on F. Here E intersection F. One that is probability of an event both male. That is one both male. Again one is male. Mm. Both may be male. One female, one male, one female. Okay. There is a common event is E intersection F is male. Okay. Probability of E intersection F 1 out of 4. Okay. We want to find the conditional probability, that is probability of E on F is, this is the required probability, that is probability of A in this here event E intersection F divided by probability of F. What is the probability of E intersection F? 1 by 4. Okay. Now probability of F is 3 by 4. 4 get cancelled. Probability of E on F is 1 by 3. Therefore, the required probability is 1 by 3. Okay. Up to this much, the 2 marks questions will be completed. Okay. I will solve all 9 questions. Then you have to practice more and prepare 6 to 7. At least you will write 6 in the examination. Hope for all practice more.